Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for joining me for another Pitch for Switch discussion. In this, I'm going to be talking about a MMORPG anime-inspired game that I have been playing on Steam. But I'm not very far into it. I played it a couple months ago, then I got back into it to kind of get going in it. But the game is called Closers. It's actually fun. It's I guess the best way to describe it is like you're in this sort of utopian world, but at the same time there are like demons and things coming through portals to try to, take over. At least that's the gist of what I remember of it. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but that's what I remember from it. But you have like 8 different classes of characters that you can choose from and play with. And kind of just like as you're playing, you're taking on these different missions, liberating or saving different locations from demon invasion. And the game has a great combo system. There's a lot of different spells or specials that you can earn depending on what class you are and use in the game. Like from what I was playing of it, and for me it was enjoyable because it just feels nice. I mean, yeah, there are some things about the game that feel a little bit slow, but not a whole lot. Once you get into the combat of the game, it just has a nice pacing. It feels good to play, and I could see this being something that a lot of people on the Switch would be enjoying playing. I mean, and on top of that, it's a free to play, so it would be a game that anyone could play. Not everyone would play through it to the end, but anyone could pick it up and play it and have a good time with it. But I don't know. Me personally, I like the design of it. I like the character designs. I like the world design, the aesthetics, and everything. And it just seems like a game that would do very well on this particular platform. As you know, a lot of Nintendo gamers love Japanese-inspired games. It's just how most of us are. And I could see this taking off on the Switch very well and being one of those games that people would come back to a lot, especially once you get started. Because me playing it on Steam, I'm planning on getting deeper into this game and playing and enjoying it. So I could see this doing well on the Nintendo Switch. Again, it's the art design of it, the way the game feels, how quirky some of the characters are. It's just got that anime feel to it that will make a lot of people be interested. And I think, honestly, it would have a story worth playing. Now, as far as how the game could be enhanced for the Switch, that I'm not particularly sure. I mean, playing in handheld mode, you can utilize a touchscreen for a lot of different stuff. Like, say, for instance, you don't have enough buttons for all of the different special techniques and moves. Well, that could be supplemented by the touchscreen. But it would also depend on if that, I can't remember who was making it, but there was a keyboard that was being made for the Nintendo Switch to be able to be placed between Joy-Cons. If that peripheral is out, then this game would work extremely well. It would be almost identical to being able to how it plays on PC, but I don't remember who was putting that out or if it has come out or not. But if that peripheral is out and you can connect it to your Switch and have a keyboard and still have your Joy-Con controllers that are connected to it, then it would actually work very well because you just have to toggle the keys on the controller. But that's just something that just depends on what the company would be doing for it. They haven't put this game on any platforms other than PC, so I think the Switch would be a good place to start. If they're going to go put it in any home platform, the Switch would probably be the best place to start with, and then maybe move on from there. But again, it's on my own personal opinion. But thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Oh, I just realized one thing I had to correct. This is actually the 115th video for the Pitch for Switch playlist because somehow accidentally added videos to the playlist that weren't supposed to be in it. And I was incorrect a couple videos back. Just making that correction. But peace out, everybody.